I'm explaining this to you though. So pretty much the concept of this chest day is exercises that I would never do or never think of. You know what I'm saying? I've kind of, after you've been lifting for so long, you kind of have your idea of the lifts that you like to do. So I've definitely been in that bubble of doing the lifts that I know that I like. So let me pick 5 chest exercises that I would never, ever, ever consider doing. So first things first, I'm gonna keep one theme the same. I'm gonna start with the compound, but look, Lift Factory's a little different. They got this different bench press bar. It's got hella different handles on it. All right, yeah, y'all ain't seen one of these before. This look like a sword from your favorite RPG game or your favorite anime. Bleach.
Hold it up.
Bankai. Ugly ass. Bro, if my lips are ever chapped, just give the camera like a thumbs up so they're in on it too, all right? And they know what's going on. I don't want to leave them out. Okay. All right, my overall ranking for this one, I think it feels pretty good. It felt nice because it didn't really put much strain on your shoulders. You know, sometimes when you're benching, you know, you guys will bench like this maybe. You know, you got to correct it and bench like this, but that feels awkward to do. But if you keep benching like this, you get that shoulder pain. So this one you just grab like this naturally and it protects your shoulder, so that feels cool. I do like that you don't bounce it. It's just gonna require a different type of strength. I do like the inward style of lifting. I feel like that's a different type of tension versus your other stuff. To me, it's more compact. It like squeezes everything in, so I like that. Yeah, it speaks density to me. That's what this exercise speaks. So yeah, it's a good one. We can move on to something else. For that second exercise that you don't really think about, that's actually a really good exercise, is the landmine press. What you're gonna need to set that up is like a T-bar row kind of setup. And yeah, what you're gonna do is, there's 2 ways to do it. You can either just use your hands and have your hands real close like this, you know, press them together really nice, flex your chest, and then you're just gonna bring it down like this, bam. And it's gonna be a really good incline chest workout. Yeah, and this is really unorthodox for me, but it's actually really good. I've probably only done it like 2 to 5 times in my entire life, but it's actually really good. There's no reason not to do it. I just don't think about it. It doesn't come to mind. You could also do it like this. Grab one of these close grip bars, and then you're gonna push it like this. I think this one feels better. Definitely harder to get down though. That shit way harder to get up too. Fuck that shit. Even though this one feels better, it's just not a good idea because getting up is hella hard because you got to get it like this, place it on your chest, and this thing is going to be stabbing your chest, and you got to get up there like that, so it's really inconvenient. Oh, and then it slips and it slides like that, so it almost just slid off on me and fucked me up, but you feel good, but you're a little too dangerous. So we'll just go to old school. You got to get it done with these right here. That's easy. That one's pretty cold. I like that one. Because what that one does, it like, you're really squeezed together. So you got that tension of you like holding your hands together and flexing your chest like this. And then you're pressing and stretching it at the same time. that's real dynamic, a lot of things going on at once with that one. So I like that one. Different, but effective. Let's move on to the third one. All right, so here's a weird one. I did this one about probably like 3 weeks ago. I was doing a cage muscle photo shoot and a video shoot too, and the dude was like, yo, try this chest exercise. I've never freaking tried it before, but it was cool. I mean, since we were just doing like that, this type of squeezing stuff back with the landmine press, I don't even know what to call these, but we'll just start with 10 pounds, maybe build up, maybe the weight gets heavy too fast and we'll stay at 10 pounds. I haven't done these, but yeah, you squeeze, pull your shoulders back like this, expose your chest, squeeze your hands at all times, and you're just gonna push out. And the whole time your hands are pressing and squeezing together. I feel what they're doing. I feel what it's doing, you know what I'm saying? I feel that. Me personally, it's not really my cup of tea. Because it doesn't feel bad, it's just, I feel like I'm trying too hard. The reps take too long because you really got to go slow throughout it. And I just feel like I'm not getting enough like bang for my buck pretty much. You can try heavier? Let's see. Let's try it, shit. All right, before I finish up with those, I want to make sure you guys understand it's not to be confused with like just banging these out like a chest press. You're literally just squeezing it. It's like a static hold and you're just extending your hands out and squeezing your chest the whole time. Yeah, so it's not like a chest press, it's like a static hold. So my overview of these ones are weird, man. I don't know what to say about it. I'd use it as a finisher if anything, because I feel like if everything was pumped up, you can't really get much heavy weight in because gravity's coming down. Like I tried a 45, but it just, you can't really grab it like that. So you're stuck to work with like 10 pounds, 25 pounds. To me, that's just lightweight. You know, but obviously you're holding it different and you're doing like different types of tension, but it just speaks as a finisher to me. But yeah, it wasn't bad. You still get attention, you still get tension, you still feel the pump. You know, your chest still gets on fire, so it's still good work. We'll move on to the next one. All right, for the fourth exercise, guys, it might not seem so weird to you guys, but for me, I can't remember the last time I've done flat dumbbell flies. Flat, not incline. Like, I feel like I've done it one time, was like, yo, my shoulders are popping, I don't like how it feels. But when I go incline, the shoulders don't pop. And I just never, ever did flat again, ever. So, here's like the second time in my life. My form is hella better these days. I don't feel that pop at all, and these are low-key really good. I remember seeing pictures of like Arnold, and he would be doing these, so I know it's like a solid-ass exercise, obviously. He would go hella deep and get like a fantastic stretch, and he would just do it like that, bam, and it would be good. But for me, back in the day, I guess I just used to get like a shoulder pop right here, and occasionally it still happens, even on incline. But I can't lie, for like 10 years, I've just been banging out the incline dumbbell flies and just completely neglecting the flat ones. So yeah, it might not be weird to you, but for me, that shit's weird as hell. Fifth weird exercise. I've probably only done this a handful of times as well. I probably had a homie come live with me and they probably suggested this one. This is what I'm talking about. That one-armed, awkward side position, chest press like this. Do you guys do this shit? You guys gotta admit, this one's awkward. Even if you've tried it and it's a staple in your exercise, you still gotta be like, yo, this shit's kinda awkward. Oh no, they sit sideways, son. I think they literally sit sideways. Or at an angle. Bro, I just don't fuck with this one at all.
I don't see how it hits anything.
He said, I don't see how it hits anything. Hey, out of all the 5 workouts that we just did, that last one is the one that I just would not ever repeat. I don't really ever see myself doing that one again. That one's gonna stick on like the no list. It was so bad, I don't even want to do another set. And I just want to do some push-ups. And low key, I bet you guys don't really think of doing push-ups on your chest day either. But don't forget, push-ups is it's a solid ass workout. I know it's like body weight. You could put some plates on your back if you really want to. But me, I feel like it's just, I like to treat it just like the bench press. And I like to actually find that stretch in my chest and resist the weight on the way down. Maybe explosive on the positive, and actually squeeze my chest. I feel like it's a good workout. And when you're trying to be more dynamic and you're not just a bodybuilder, you know, maybe you, I don't know, you do like calisthenics, you dance, you do other stuff. It's a good strength to have. Just look how your arms be looking. All the veins, your chest be flexed, everything be flexed. You can go hella wide with that shit. You can go close with that shit. You know, if like you lean forward, you can expose like your lower chest, and you can really make it a super dynamic workout. Or if you place your hands like higher and you kind of expose your upper chest and you feel the tension and the stress more up there. So don't ever sleep on some push-ups, man. But you can sleep on that motherfucking one-armed chest press for sure. I wouldn't sleep on the landmine press, and I would not sleep on the flat dumbbell flies. I feel like those are the 2 that are most likely to stick with me after doing these workouts. That bench press was actually fly too. If you ever want to mix it up, there's no reason not to do that one. That one's actually legit too. So those 3 are fly. I'm not really a big fan of the extension one, and I'm not a fan of the one-arm one. Push-ups, I'm always with some push-ups. Yeah. So hopefully that's useful to you. I'm a guy that like I walk into the gym and I get creative on the spot, and I kind of make up my workout on the spot. So lately I've kind of been in the box and I've been choosing the same exercises. And there's always some other exercises that you can do you just don't think of. So there's at least 3 or 4 that you can add to your arsenal, and you can get and just add it to your rotation. All right then, much love y'all. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, show some love, man. We out here working.